Assalamu alaikum. In this video we will discuss H2 receptor blockers. First we will classify the H2 receptor blockers. There are 4 H2 receptor blockers that are available. Cimetidine is the prototype, while ranitidine, famotidine and nizatidine, they differ only in having fewer adverse effects than cimetidine. These drugs do not resemble H1 blockers structurally. They are orally active with half-lives of 1 to 3 hours. Because they are all relatively non-toxic, they can be given in large doses, so that the duration of action of a single dose may be 12 to 24 hours. All 4 agents are available in oral over-the-counter formulations. This thing should be remembered that ranitidine, famotidine and nizatidine differ only in having fewer adverse effects than the cimetidine, that is the prototype. Mechanism and effects. H2 antagonists produce a surmountable pharmacologic blockade of histamine H2 receptors. These H2 receptors are present in the stomach. They are relatively selective and have no significant blocking actions at H1 or autonomic receptors. The only therapeutic effect of clinical importance is the reduction of gastric acid secretion, but this is a very useful action. Blockade of cardiovascular and mast cell H2 receptor mediated effects can be demonstrated but has no clinical significance. So these drugs reduce the gastric acid secretion. Clinical uses. These are used in acid peptic disease, especially duodenal ulcer. These drugs reduce nocturnal acid secretion at night, accelerate healing of the ulcer and prevent recurrences. Acute ulcer is usually treated with 2 or more doses per day, whereas recurrence of ulcers can often be prevented with a single bedtime dose. H2 blockers are also effective in accelerating healing and preventing recurrences of gastric peptic ulcers. Intravenous H2 blockers are useful in preventing gastric erosions and hemorrhage that occur in stressed patients in intensive care units. Furthermore, in Zollinger-Ellison syndrome, which is associated with gastrinoma and characterized by acid hypersecretion. Zollinger-Ellison syndrome is characterized by acid hypersecretion, severe recurrent peptic ulceration, gastrointestinal bleeding, and diarrhea. These drugs are helpful in treating this Zollinger-Ellison syndrome, but very large doses are required. Usually we use the proton pump inhibitors like omeprazole. Similarly, the H2 blockers have been used in gastroesophageal reflux disease, but they are not as effective as proton pump inhibitors like omeprazole. This is all about the clinical uses of H2 receptor blockers. Toxicity. Cimetidine is a potent inhibitor of hepatic drug metabolizing enzymes, and therefore it increases the duration of action of other drugs. Furthermore, it may also reduce hepatic blood flow. Cimetidine also has a significant anti-androgen effects in patients receiving higher doses. Ranitidine has a weaker inhibitory effect on hepatic drug metabolism, Neither it nor the H2 blockers appear to have any endocrine effects. That is, ranitidine, famotidine, etc. do not block the endocrine effects. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.